So Mark, let's talk about the real world.
Yeah.
Where have you seen a really good example of positive implementation of sales and marketing collaboration in an organization?
It's great, great question. So here at LinkedIn, I think, is probably the best example where I've seen that. One of our key priorities within our sales solutions business is to enable our salespeople to have more access and knowledge about what marketing is actually sharing out to our suspects, prospects, and our customers. And we do that essentially by our marketing department sharing the content with our sales team that is actually being sent out. So they have knowledge of that when they speak to suspects or prospects who have engaged with that content. They can actually add value to that conversation. That's one thing that we're focused here on at LinkedIn and at Sales Solutions is about being able to continue that conversation. You know, at LinkedIn, we have the ability to do that as well because we have a product set across our marketing solutions and our sales solutions business that revolves around that. I'll give you an example. We have customers today that leverage our in-mail tool or our sponsored updates tool, which essentially allows them to communicate content out to prospects and suspects. And then by leveraging our sales-based tools like Sales Navigator, the sales reps are actually notified when a prospect, a customer, or a suspect engages with some of that content. And as a reaction to that, can actually reach on out to those individuals in a warm manner and continue the conversation from where that content actually left the customer in the first place. So it's a really nice synergy that we're seeing there with regards to some of the activities that marketing are driving and how sales are actually picking the ball up on that.
Okay, and to what degree does the technology enable the people to collaborate, more closely and perhaps even face to face rather than just across the technology?
So in terms of the technology and face to face, I think at the foundation, if people want to deal together, they need to come face to face. I think first and foremost, I think the technology that we have enables it because it creates transparency in what marketing is sharing out into the potential market, and essentially allows us to look at what sales is actually leveraging from that set and reacting to actually engage prospects and customers in insightful conversations.
And how does it enable the sales force to feed back to marketing what works and what doesn't work?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the feedback actually comes in real time from people more than anything else. So although the technology, we measure clicks and views and what's being shared, where I've found most impact is the feedback actually coming directly from the sales team in person to the marketing team, saying this worked well or this customer engaged well within this conversation, and as a direct result from that conversation actually allowing marketing to pivot on some of the content or the information that they're sharing out there into the market.
Mm-hmm. And does that feedback go through the technology or does it happen in a face-to-face sort of, or a conference call type thing?
In a face-to-face environment, certainly here at LinkedIn, that's how we do it. We're fortunate we have our marketing team right on site here, and we have regular and frequent catch-ups with them where we actually review what's coming up, what are the activities, what's being shared, and open up to that feedback.
So it looks like you live the Allen curve.
Yeah.